Most generational transfers and succession plans fail because of a lack of alignment, right? It's a little different from other types of business exits. You really have to have your whole family aligned. So if you have a potential heir, a son or daughter, and you think they should have duty to the family and focus on taking over the business, you better let them know pretty early and get their buy-in early. Because if you let them just go off to college, start pursuing their own thing, move across the country, go get their own career, good luck pulling them back into the family business and convincing them to take over. You need to get that buy-in when they're very, very young. This should start probably when they're under 10 years old. You need to be grooming them into the business, give them different roles in the business, make sure they understand the business, talk openly about that you want them to take over the business. A lot of people have this wait and see approach and they're like, well, I'm going to wait and see how they turn out and then I'll decide if they should take over or be involved. You really should be more hands-on if you want to raise the odds of success. And remember, odds of success are pretty low. About 25% of these are going to be successful. 75% of the time, after you do a handoff, the business folds within a decade. So be really intentional, get them started young. If you've already gotten past that stage, it's not too late. Just let them know what your values are. If it's important for the company to stay in the family, to have family leadership, let them know. And you're going to have to convince them a little bit. The older they are, you need to convince them, hey, this is a good way to make money. It's a good way to be wealthy, right? So you need to convince them, but it's easier to do that when they're younger. So start this process early, be intentional. Don't do the wait and see approach. Okay, don't wait and see how they turn out. Put your finger on the scale. It'll probably help them turn out better if they know that they're going to be inheriting a kingdom, right? So I think like with all exits, you got to start this process early. But with intergenerational transfers, you need to start it even earlier because there's lots of dynamics at play that don't exist with other types of exits.